Hello, one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Junior's Journey. I am the Max of Few Trades, and the last part, by Jove, Bowser Jr. had an honest-to-goodness change of heart. He may be trying to hide it under some very flimsy lies, but he's realized how much the minions, and the Koopalings specifically, mean to him, and is now trying to grow as a person and a leader. Even if that is a little strange, he's still a villain, but he's gonna be a villain the right way. It's an interesting dynamic we have going here, the more you think about it. To that end, he and Kamek roamed the land far and wide for a bit and managed to find Iggy, who had lost his memory and run into an old man with an even worse memory who thought Iggy was his grandson for some reason, and wow, it was hard to convince either of them that that wasn't the case, and actually I'm technically not entirely sure if we even did that. Anyway, after a quick battle, we managed to get Iggy mostly back to normal as Iggy is ever going to be at least, and we're off to find even more of the Koopalings. However, of them all, Iggy was always going to be the easiest to convince to come back. He was pretty much one of the only two of them that was never really all that annoyed or outright hated Junior. So it was kinda easy mode, let's be honest. In this episode, we find out if Junior can convince anyone else that he can change. Or at the very bare minimum, it looks like we're going to get into a fight with that extraordinarily obnoxiously peppy saleswoman who may or may not be ingesting so many additives and supplements and energy drinks and uppers and downers that I don't even know how... I don't know if she has any natural chemicals flowing through her blood at this point. It's concerning. It's worrying. I may not like her, and I really don't. She's annoying, and she's obnoxious, and she's evil in the worst way, but I really do feel like her heart is going to explode at some point, like mid-sentence, and it's going to be very dark and distressing to everyone around them. So, let's keep an eye out for that. Also, it's time to fight some ninja. I'm going to see just what Iggy can do as a first officer. He can give everybody plus 5% on all stats, which is great. He's also got super counter. Okay. That's a pretty neat ability you got yourself there. I think the super counter is the doing the backflip whenever someone tries to hit him thing and then hitting them back. I believe that's what that is. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think... I'm halfway certain that it's not the one where you stop enemies from using their special abilities or anything. My goodness, you just pummeled the ever-loving hell out of that fly guy. Rude. Really? The ninja have that? What kind of sense does that make? Okay. Didn't even throw anything. That's extremely annoying. All right. Oh, okay, you threw a shuriken. I think the game just had a minor hiccup there for a hot second. That's unfortunate. Shockingly, that bug was unable to defeat the fly guy. He was not able to capitalize on all that damage they did. Really sucks to be that guy. Oh, never mind, now they're gone. Well, I mean, they stuck it out. I'm proud of them, ultimately. And we are managing to get our way through this just fine and dandy. Oh, wow, okay. Not the most opportune moment in the world to use that ability, but I'm never going to not use it. I just kind of wish you do it somewhere, you know, maybe in the earlier stages of a battle where it can hit more people. Just a thought, just an idea, just the notion, you know. Anywho. All right. Oh, and more bugs wish to attack. Not today. You may do one singular tackle. You may not do. Whoa, boy, that's a lot of ninja. Wow, we could have 4 of them on that one. That's so rare. Ow! What the goddamn? What kind of special ability even was that? And here comes the mystery box. Of course. All right, I mean, if they're gonna have anything, I guess I would prefer it be that one. So, that'll do. And Mighty Mallet! Woo! Man, that ninja chose the worst moment in time to do exactly what it just did. That is honestly kind of hilarious. All right, now smack those ninja! Come on, Iggy! Ah! Fraction of a second too late. And the ninja runs. Terrible shame. Although we may end up recruiting one by the end of this, which would be pretty boss. Let's not say that it is not. Okay, all right. Fight the bugs. Say no to ninjas. Say nay to them. We don't have time for their ninja ways. Oh, calling for ninja backup? See. Oh, and they summon a ghost. A ghosty fellow. 2 ghosty fellows, in fact. All right, well, odds of defeating them are pretty low, but we should still be able to win this. Junior and Iggy can take care of themselves, more or less. We hit really friggin' hard, so it should be fine. It should be fine. It's kind of weird that your first officer is one of those bugs. They're kind of baby time enemies, but okay. All right. I mean, I guess you level anything up enough, it's gonna be a thing. And it's even weirder that it's got like special abilities. Come on now, stop that. And again, I guess we're living in a world where the Goombas are all powerful sometimes too. Okay, Iggy. I understand Bowser Jr. missing constantly because he's a melee unit and everything, but Iggy, you're a flying. Thank you. Dear God. That would have been horrible. Oh my goodness. He does not have the greatest of accuracy. Well, I suppose he does wear glasses. So, I mean, missing more often than not, I guess that's to be expected. Also, I didn't get a single ninja on my team? That's such lame, oh, never mind, there they are. Okay, I guess they give me one for beating the level as opposed to just recruiting them. 2, I got 2 ninja. All right. I can dig it. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh boy. Ooh, Big Goomba returns. I wonder if I'll get a chance to actually recruit Big Goomba. That would be so nice. I miss you, Big Goomba. Okay, well, we're the right level for everything, so that's certainly nice. Oh, okay, but the downside here, and there is one, is the fact that there's not really much consistency with this battle plan. No matter what I do, I'm gonna end up in a pretty tricky situation once or twice, I feel. But okay, all right, let's see what I can do. Boy, you better believe I don't have a great deal of confidence in any of this. But okie dokie, here we go. Got better evasion, so technically they've got evasion 10% up, so that's pretty good, This first round should go just fine, but the other ones I have my reservations about. I'm also giving the ninja an opportunity to kick some butt. We'll see how well that works out in the long run. All right, lots of plants, lots of fireballs, lots of burning sensations. All things I desperately do not want in my life. Okay, just kind of hoping and hoping. Okay, all right. That's a great way to go about it. See, that's the exact perfect moment to be pulling off a move like that. When you're trying to slap the greater majority of enemies out of your bits. There you go, all right. We'll just have to endure. Sorry, little Koopa Troopa over there. I mean, you were a melee unit. You were never gonna do too terribly well against the Lakitus anyway. So it's fine, Don't even worry about it. We've got ninja stars. Although they're like little origami papercraft ninja stars. I'm not really sure how those are doing as much damage as they are, but you can't argue with methods as long as they're successful, you know? It ain't crazy or stupid if you get the job done. Now, ain't that just the facts? All right, now here's the problem. We're going to have the greater majority of our guys going up against people that they're not going to be anywhere close to as good against. And also, mystery box power-up. Of course, power-up. All right. We got our Goomba Towers trying to fight Lakitus, and it's going about as well as you could imagine. All right, well, the Goomba Towers may be about to get obliterated, but at least they managed to do that before the end times. Good. Now only one Goomba Tower will die horribly instead of cataclysmically. And I didn't mean that in the sense that one of the Goomba Towers would end up surviving. I meant in the sense that they would just, end up getting taken out with a lot less stuff going on here. Oh boy. All right, yep, I'm seeing things here. I'm seeing things and I don't like them. Okay, all right. Me don't like my odds. No siree, no sirrah. But we're gonna try. Because we've got paint for days! Paint by numbers! And Iggy is good at slapping things, and you know what? Sure, go ahead and super counter, my buddy boy. Lord Junior, who did this to you? Hey, I'm fine. Okay, then I don't know how super counter works. Clearly not. Maybe there's something in a manual I can read about how to properly use that. I assumed it was like a battle stance or something that would respond to attacks. We've seen other enemies do it. I assumed it was going to be that. I guess only if Bowser Jr. gets hit by something? I am not sure. But okay, all right. At least it didn't waste any energy, I guess. All right, so that's just a big pile of Lakitus. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Come on, get yourselves fired up. Let's try and make something happen here. Yep, there you go. All damage adds up. No, whatever that all is, I don't want you to. Oh God, throwing the big golden hammer of sadness. I see how it is. Okay. And First Officer Big Goomba is being a big shield. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Okay. Ninjas in the back lines, go! Yeah, okay, all right. This round is going rather well, actually. Eventually, that big Goomba is gonna get big bored, and he's gonna move out of the way. Eventually. And when he does, it is then that we will strike what proper. Also, the ninjas do extra. That's the creature with a tail they're good against. Wow. Huh. All right. Well, I mean that's serendipitous and works out very well for us. And the mystery box says healing. There are worse things that could have happened. Much worse. I think this is the last round, so there was no reason why I shouldn't have denied that. Unfortunate. Okay, well. There's still more fight to be had. And that King Lakitu ain't doing so hot, so... Oh, hey! I see. Okay. I was wondering if that mystery box sort of type thing was controllable or not. It is. I'd only ever seen the enemies use it up to this point. Huh! Now, how did you miss with the paint globs? All right. The second paint glob was significantly better. That's what you want to see. All right, so, I mean, we kind of got whomped a little bit, but we made it. We got our way through it. And Iggy leveled up. That's good, too. Big Goomba! Yeah! Oh, my goodness. Big Goomba. I missed you. Oh, we are so going to utilize Big Goomba. All right, now hang on just one hot second, if you don't mind. The guide. Attacks? Let's see. Dive attack, throw the fight, air bash, smack back, kaboom bash, rain of pain, spitfire, chain chop, piercing projectile, hit him up, super stomp, hurt or heal. None of those are the super counter. Oh, commands. Smack time, showdown, shy guy swarm, sneak attack, Larry rally. Super counter. Okay. A command that Iggy can use, he will counter all opponents attacking Bowser Jr. The lower Bowser Jr.'s remaining HP is, the more damage this move will deal. Okay. It's like it's a retaliation move. If Jr. is almost taken out of the fight, then it does big damage. Okay, that's the kind of counter it is. A counter can be like so many different things in a video game. It's important to figure that sort of thing out. Okay, so the cute tail fail, eh? That is a whole lot of flying dudes, so we're gonna need range for days. Okay, all right. What else we're gonna need is Big Goomba. We need him on the team. Okay, sure. I can do this. So, all of the captains, the important captains in the way back lines are flying, so we can keep Junior as a ranged unit for this. We'll put Big Goomba in the front lines. That seems like the way to go about it. Now, I guess we're just gonna go absolutely range crazy. Absolutely range crazy. All right, well, we'll go double ninja styles. And then we can do, I guess, 3 ice bros. Why not? Yeah. And then we'll go with a single fire stalker plant. And I'm going to need at least what? I figure we may as well go with the first officer on this one. Let's see. That's power and defense up 10%. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Of course, our squad level is now, how one might say, a little unimpressive. Do I have anything that can... Okay, I've got some ranged beans. Let's see, can I do anything about these here ice bros? Help them out a little bit here. It's looking like I totally can. There you go. All right. There you go. Not enough to push us over the line or anything, but, you know, it's still something. Yeah, all right. I guess I can make it slightly more likely that the ninjas will level up later. That's something. That's something, I guess, technically. somehow, the way you look at it. Flying beans. What about you, Kamek? Kamek, you can level up. Let's level you up. Let's make you stronger than Bowser Jr. himself. At least in that very limited capacity. We can throw in some of these. There you go. All right, all right. It's almost time for me to start using these things, I think. Yeah. Spoiler alert, I'm probably going to end up giving a lot of them to Big Goomba. I will not lie to you all. All right, and once more. No level ups, but it gets him closer. Okie dokie doo. Will we survive? Can't honestly tell you. I honestly can't tell you. Maybe the Ninja will do even more damage against the Boos because they also have tails? Maybe Ninjas just have a thing against other enemies that have tails for some reason? Maybe they're jealous that they don't have tails? I do not know. I do not know. All right, let's go, 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 go! Fight, fight, fight! Yes! That's a fantastic way to start a fight like this. All right. Enemy Big Goomba uses the enemy mystery box. Lower attack. Most uncool, most rude. All right, all right. Oh, not the also, the Ninjas do extra damage against the Boos. That is phenomenal news. It's fantastic Boo news, if you will. Okay, all right, all right. Burns you. There you are. There you are. No. None of that. Thank you and good day. Okay, so, I mean, I don't know if they're going to win, but they just need to do a bunch of damage, and we can make up for it. We can totally make up for it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Goodbye, Ice Bro. Ninja. Come on, Ninja. Throw another one of those doodly-doos. There you go, buddy. I feel like... I don't know if that was a good use of my points or not. Yeah, no. Ninja was going to get taken out either way. Unfortunate. Ow. All right, why is our POW still down, by the way? Yeah, okay. I was like, why? Shouldn't that have worn off about a day and a half ago? Good lord. Oy, 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 oy. All right, all right. We done's it. We done's it what good. But there are still 3 more rounds, I can't help but notice. That could be a sticky situation. Guess there's technically nothing stopping me from using snack time. Yes! Thank you, thank you. As much damage to the enemy Big Goombas as possible, please and thank you. Okay, they're rallying up, but we should be also... I was gonna say we should be taking care of those Boos before that becomes a problem, but they did it immediately. Okay, all right. Boy howdy, this is something that's happening right now. Okay, all right, all right. Those Ninja are going to get absolutely womp-a-lomped. Womp-ompa-loo-bop-a womp-womp-boom. You know, you really would expect Ninja to be slightly faster than they would be, you know? Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I feel like maybe getting those mushrooms might have been the right call, you know, just in general. I feel like maybe I'd feel better about that one in particular. Okay. I'd kind of like to not use snack time this early, but if I have to, I will. Don't test me! Don't test me, I'm a madman! You know, if any of you want to use a special move or something, well, that would be Peach Keen. Okay, good, good, good. I also prefer when you attack Kamek. He has more HP. I think Junior can survive 1 attack. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. We're in the rounds where the captains are flying types now, so that's good. That's very, very, very good. Jesus, that's a whole lot of Boos. Man, if all of them worked together at the same time, I feel like they would have obliterated anybody in 1 hit. Okay, and here we go, I guess. We're throwing sticks today. Sticks that do decent damage, but sticks. Unfortunate. Alright, just keep going, just keep going. Survive as long as you possibly can, my friends. And if absolutely nothing else, Big Goomba is doing a phenomenal job of tanking up some hits. That's what you want. That's what you need. It's part of being a melee unit. You go, go, go. A little bit more. Ah, there he goes. No. Poor Big Goomba. He's doing well. He's doing a great service to this team. Okay, all right. But those ninja stars are doing real good numbers too. Hell yeah! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we just had to break through those first 2 rounds, and the last 2 should be comparatively much better. Oh, I might have some regrets about the things that I just said. I'm beginning to think that that just might not have been the case at all. Oh God. Oh God, oh no. All right, well, just absolutely obliterated Big Goomba without him even getting a chance to do anything. That's horrible news. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Wow, how am I supposed to... And yeah, I can't deny him if he ever does a super move or anything. My goodness, how am I supposed to fight this big dude off? Other than just kind of hoping for the best that my team can get rid of their captain before I get destroyed. That's not the button that I wanted to hit at all. Okay, well, unfortunate. Could you guys please, you know, well, I mean, that does help a little bit at least. We take what we can get, take what we can get. It just, get the ninjas, you know, hyper focus on that guy, please. Okay, this could theoretically work. Fine, we've got sticks. Whatever, just throw them. Yes, yes, yes. Just anybody on our side, hit them. Anybody. All right. That was far too close a call. But okay, all right. Feeling like maybe I should do some training here. Okay. I think her name was Kaylee, yeah? All right. My goodness. Oh God, not the Faffelkoopa magic, guys. Magifoofa. Magifoofa has difficulty fighting against Bowser Jr. specifically. That's interesting. All right, the sound of bat wings. Interesting. The professional cutie of the BFF. At least she usually talks in a cutesy way. But is that how she really is? Clearly not. This is a fine situation indeed. Okay, I do in fact want to train just a little tiny bit. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm gonna have to change up my squad too, but I'd like some of my ranged guys to be a little bit stronger, because I'm still gonna have to bring a couple of them with us here. So, yeah. Quick training session, let's go! Okay, it's worth giving it a shot, at least. All right, so where's Ludwig? I don't know, but we must find him before those fitness freaks get their freaky fit fingers on him. Seriously, I could actually see the muscle definition on their index fingers. It's legitimately creepy. And then they searched for the Ludwig, the fancy guy. Well, what do we have here? I don't know. Oh, it's you! You aren't Ludwig, and you're still alive. Well, we can fix one of those problems right now, can't we? Hey, Beef! Back me up, big guy! Yes, hello, it is me. Beef. Let's give him a workout! After all, we're BFF, the Brute Force Federation! Beef has reservations. Oh, come on, Beef, what's the matter? Does your whittle tum-tum hurt? Aw, well, get over it! Apparently this guy's name is actually more so pronounced Dieter, which is actually kind of neat. I mean, it's like a pun. It's dieter, yes, but it is, kind of like how Kaylee is Kale, but also Kaylee is a name. It's neat, it's actually kind of neat. You know perfectly well where Dieter is, you overblown bicep. He's guarding Bowser's castle. Oh, well then. Okay, what's actually the matter? In case you didn't notice, I just declared war on these guys. That means I need your gluteus maximus in gear. time! It was a fancy man, not a beef man! Didn't see that coming. And that's why he apologized when he pushed Iggy off the cliff. Happy now? You've been looking for me, right? Come on, you have to admit, it was a good disguise. This isn't happening! Oh, it is. I couldn't let you creeps just roam around the kingdom unsupervised. Looks like spying on you was the right call. But, where's beef?
Where's the beef?
Yes, you fell right into my trap. I used myself as bait to lure you out here into the forest. Though, to be honest, I never expected to find Lure Jr. out here. That's different. Looks like the minions are back in business. Why won't you tell me where beef is?
Where's the beef?
That's for me to know and you to panic about. Gets into your mind. Freaks you out 6 weeks from Sunday. You don't know what's what. Now you're going into battle with a frazzled mind and a spasming body. What are you gonna do about it, sister? I've actually learned a lot sneaking around with you guys. Can't wait to report back to Lord Bowser. We might borrow some of your techniques. This isn't happening! I know you've been tailing Lord Jr. in order to swipe the skeleton at the last minute. And that you are planning on using it to take control of the minions. I even know that you're planning on betraying Fawful. You want the whole Mushroom Kingdom, don't you? Ambitious. I don't have to answer that! But seriously, where is beef?
Where's the beef?
I'm lost without beef! Yes, of course. The big blob himself. Not to worry, he's sleeping soundly in a storage room at Bowser's Castle. May as well go and visit on that, I suppose. Ah, no! I don't back down from anyone, but in this case, I knew oh, terribly sorry. I thought it was Beef talking, not Ludwig. I thought we were doing like a full flashback. I didn't back down from anyone, but in this case, I knew I couldn't match his brawn. Ow. So naturally, I used my brain. Oh, like falling in the lava is gonna do jiggity jack all anything against a Koopaling or Bowser. Come on now. Okay, I mean, that should have definitely murdered him. Wow, you really took down the... Oh, her other was a Ludwig mannequin. Interesting. Wow, you really took down that Ludwig mannequin. His strategies are so advanced, even I can't comprehend them. It wasn't an exact match. Perhaps not my finest work. But your beady little eyes couldn't tell the difference. I guess this goes to show you. Meathead, never skip a brain day. Bum ba ba bum 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 bow. Hey, he's asleep in the bomb hold. Speaking of my finest work, I did put more effort into the beef costume. So did you magic that thing up, or are you good with a sewing machine? Either way, I'm impressed. But enough talk.
How about you?
It's time to face the music, lady. And my piano's all tuned up. Do you get it? Because I'm named after Beethoven. It's very clever. What? You switched to musical metaphors? What does that even mean? It's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. It's not Ludwig's fault you can't comprehend it, Lord Jr. I had to leave your side to do what I did. I hope you can forgive me. What say thee, Junior? If you deem it necessary, I'm willing to accept whatever punishment you find appropriate. Well, you did walk out on me, just like that. That's unforgivable. From now on, you're not allowed to leave me no matter what. Just follow me everywhere, got it? Okay, what the ever-loving hell did I miss? Understood? Ludwig, the young master's come a long way since you saw him last. So I hope you realize that this is his way of saying he forgives you. Cool. Yes, I'm proud of him. Most awesome. Ah! Enough with the weepy reunion! Beef or no beef, I'm still the fittest one here! No, you're just literally filled to the brim with Red Bull. Like, my God, woman. Cut back, you're going to die. I think not. Listen up, lady. I know. Your secret. I know it. Watch it, Ludwig. She seems like she's about to blow. Like I said, it's gonna be her internal organs that are shredding open in about a hot second. You're not as fit as you wish you were. In fact, you've been relying on some pretty shady substances. And your mouth. You tried to keep it under control, but when you're mad, it all just busts loose, doesn't it? Your temper is your weakness. Shut up! How dare you question my fitness and my composure! I'll tie you to the squat rack by your tongue! All you're doing is proving him right. Well, now that seems a touch extreme. There it is. Now that she's completely unhinged, we can turn the tables. Oh, yeah. Well, you say that with a lot of enthusiasm and confidence, but I'm not feeling too particularly grand about our current arrangements. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's go, Formation Banana! Give me that small little extra boost to the HP. Oh boy, we've got a cantankerous tree, do we? I see, I see. All right. Just do whatever damage you can possibly manage. I'm not picky, I'm not judgmental, just do your best. Just do your absolute best. Actually, the piranha plant in the back is doing a fantastic job of getting rid of that temperamental oak tree. That's not bad. Thank goodness fire is good against that stuff. All right, if we could just, I mean, I'd love to take it out entirely, but I'm not gonna get picky. Okay, very good. Goomba tower come a-tumbling down. Oh yes, this is going very well. Oh man, I kind of wish I could have had Ludwig on my side though. He's an excellent ranged unit, and I kind of need more of those. But it's fine. Bee Goomba tail whap. There you go. Now you ain't got no first officer. What the heck you gonna do about it, you barely sentient machinery? I'm not entirely sure if you have like an AI in you or if you're remote controlled by someone else. I don't really know what your deal is. Regardless, I have bested you. That is what truly matters. All right, here come the socks. When you think you in trouble, well, then here come the socks. All right, there you go. You slappeth my Goomba Tower. The Goomba Tower slappeth ye back. It's just kind of what they do. It's their whole thing, don't you know? Ow. Oh, be Goomba Swipe. All right. Screwed up the timing, but big damage is big damage. Sneak attack. I mean, that could end up being a huge problem, but I think I'm bad at my timing. We should still be able to, yeah, we'll be busting through the greater, yeah. Okay. As long as our ranged ninja unit is able to throw a couple more shurikens at them, it should be okay. It's okay. We've got the right arrangement with Junior and Iggy for this one. It's kind of burning through my energy a little more than I would prefer, but it's fine. Keeps him going. Sometimes in battle, it's all about knowing when an acceptable loss is about to happen, you know? Like, maybe don't use your energy to save something if someone's gonna get taken out anyway and you know that the enemy, or the ally that's gonna go up against them next is strong enough to take them out, that sort of thing. The problem is it's hard to make those split-second decisions and, like, you know, within a few moments of when they're still going to actually work out that way. You never friggin' know, man. You never friggin' know. All right, well, today I say mushroom. Ow. I was kind of hoping maybe they could throw it to someone else. Oh, well. At least we're learning things. All right, them socks are full of spirit and disgusting man-made substances that we don't wish to know of. You know, the sweat and stuff, it's gross. The sweaty socks. They're also full of that weird yellow goo. I remember from when Luigi had to go inside one of them. It's very gross. Anyway, I was correct. We've got this. All right. Come on now. So far, this is actually going better than I thought it would. I was expecting much more difficulty. Then again, pride cometh before the fall, and assuming things will work out, yeah, you never know. Oh, no. So that's what you can do, huh? I see. That's quite the special ability you've got yourself there. It looks like it healed it, too. I don't like your tone! And that's why you've got the mystery box. Total damage. Okay, that's it. I don't want to do it, but I needs to do it. Let's go ahead and... Ta-da! There we go. Okay, that'll keep us in the fight for a little bit longer. Really? Of all the... Man, you really didn't have to be all like that, you know? You could have let the Big Goomba do his Big Goomba thing, alright? Ah, come on! We need to get rid of the angry ant dude. Ugh. Alright. We've almost got it. Stick it out, Ninja! Rock on, Ninja! Alright, counting on him. Okay, alright. Dodge and weave. Very nice. Okay, alright. I think this is gonna work out just fine. Man. Okay, I accept it. And I appreciate it, and I say no. I don't know if you were gonna, like, I don't know, throw that malotone into somebody else or yourself or what. Either way, I didn't want to see it. What I want to see is you passed out on the floor. You weird-ass floating bubble-gum monstrosity bird thing. What in God's name are you even supposed to be? Total confusion, man. Total. But okay. Victory! Nice. All right, then. What you gotta say about that one, Perky Jones? No! Running away like a coward. Fair. Lord Junior, take this. Huh? What is it? It's an antidote. I call it a renewal leaf. They've been controlling Morton with a contaminated version of your skeleton. This stuff will bring him and the others back to normal. Well, that's baller. Where'd you get it, and how? Whatever you say, man. I have the thing! He doesn't know how to give gratitude or apologize while still sounding cool, so he's trying to find loopholes. He's still like a little tiny kid, so I'm gonna give him a pass. He's doing his best over here. Okay then, let's head out. Hey, Ludwig! Yeah? I gotta tell you something. I made a promise to Kamek. I'm not gonna let those guys get away with this. I'm gonna save all us Koopalings and the minions. No matter what. I don't doubt it, kid. Now, before we move out, while I was undercover as Beef, I determined that the other Koopalings are at Bubble Lake. So, let's head that way now. Move out and stay alert. Most cool. We got Ludwig back. Oh man, it has been forever and a half since we had that, lads. I am happy to have him. And we got another ant dude. Yeah! Rock on with the Ludwig. Alrighty. Yep, we can certainly get ourselves out of here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Alright, gonna have to give another mission or two, lest the episode go ever so slightly too short, you see. We can probably do 2 missions? Maybe more? I don't know. Is that a drill penguin? A pen drill. Yeah, that's a much more clever name than what I came up with, which was just what it was and the species it is. They attack by spinning the drill on their mouth. Their powerful charge makes it seem like they're sliding across the ground. And in that sense, it's actually rather clever. But okay. So. We've got flyers and we've got melees, so we are going to need a tiny amount of range and a whole lot of flying. That's what we need. Okay, alright. Tell you what, though, you know something? Yeah, the captains are flyers, so this would be a good opportunity to have Ludwig as our first officer, see what he can do. Seems like a good idea to me. Alright, yeah, I'll figure out the best way of arranging this right now. I'm very curious to see if this one works. I've got your back, Lord Junior. He gives a speed and huge HP buff. Fantastic. Also, Formation Claw. Give us a little more pow-pow. All right, let's see what we can do. Also, Negotiate. I do not know what Negotiate does. That is interesting. And slap the ant thing. Hell yeah. Anything with Faffel's really stupid face on it needs to get exploded yesterday. Ow. Ow. Damn you and your drill asses. Why must you even have those things? Such a weird design philosophy. Okay, as you can see, I also brought those betailed boos with us. Figured as good an idea as any. They were higher level than the greater majority of my other ranged units, so it just seemed like the thing to do, don't you know? Alright. I guess I'll just click on Negotiate at some random point in time, and we'll just kind of see what happens, I guess. If I end up wasting energy, at least we'll be slightly more aware of what it is he can do. There you go. Wham! Blam! Thank you, ma'am. There you go. Yes, good. Disrupt as many of them as possible. I don't know why the boo had to go down to the ground level to actually get hit by that. You didn't have to do that. There's a bizarre amount of fair play going on in all of these battles, I must say. Flying damage! Well, that's not super great, Tisk tisk, what are we doing here? Doing okay. We're doing fine. Yeah. We're doing just A-OK-O. Thank goodness for that. All right, one more round. Let's go. I don't know if I should be feeling as good about this as I currently am, but I am, and it's what I'm doing, and this is what we're hoping for. So what does negotiating do? Leave this to me, Lord Junior. What's up? Negotiating. I'll make an example. You think this through. What are your terms? If you do it, fight resistance is useless for you. I'm gonna shouldn't come to this. You're smart, you know that? Did I just make that guy... Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually kind of freaking dope. That's a really cool and unique ability you have. Ludwig is such a master negotiator, he was able to convince a robot to give up on their cause. That's kind of insane. I love it. I kind of love it. All right, come on. There you go. Denied. Yep, you go ahead and use your Sonic Screech ability. Whoa, that hurts. All right, but look how much HP you've got, in the sense that you've basically got none. See? You basically done so. You're out of the way. You're completely completed and all that jazz. I'm not good at the word speak. I never have been. It's one of my greatest shames. At least I have a decent amount of those ant dudes. I kind of like having the ant dudes. I'd like to use them a little more. Ooh, 20 spiky allies. For some reason, that's its own challenge thing. I don't entirely understand why. Okay. Woo! What do we got here? Range for days. All right, then. And I say... Shishendo Mally. Okay, then I'm gonna have to go flying style with Junior for this. A lot of melee. Maybe at least a flyer in the front. Ho-hum. All right. I will do it 9 times. Once more, I have no confidence. But we're gonna give it a try. Okay, all right. We've got a super ultra mega charged spiky guy. That is most lame, but we'll see what we can do here. I mean, it still has reduced accuracy against melee types, so maybe we can make it work anyway? I don't know. I mean, even if it, no, we got through it. Even if it did break through the front lines, you know, we got Junior and Iggy going, you know, full fly styles here. Ow! Why is their ability so good like that? I don't understand. Out of the way, Spike. Don't inexplicably show up in a tennis game. I mean, I say that, but Ninja have been doing that lately. What is with Nintendo just arbitrarily choosing a random, like, C-list minion and making them playable in spin-off games for, like, 2 or 3 games and then giving up on them and then moving on to another one? That's so weird. Although, admittedly, I don't think anything is ever going to quite top... Oh, man. What do you... Okay, you know, let's make this an informal poll. Anybody watching this who has an opinion on this, what stranger? Making a Chain Chomp playable in a tennis game? Or making a Charging Chuck, known for playing football, playable in a golf game? Which of those do you find to be a much stranger idea? Let me know. All right, well, we're about to get absolutely barraged. Whoa! All right, that was a big, painful, ouchie time. This is gonna hurt even more. All right, you know what? Tell you what. What if I just decided to completely say no? What if I said no to all that? Invalidated everything you just did. At the cost of, like, oodles and oodles of captain points, but still. Plus, we countered real good with that one. Feeling mighty swell and fine about my life choices. Ooh! Doubling up on the Goomba Slamadoo! Very nice. Oh, it's going great, rather well. You can't say it's not. This is good stuff. This is real good stuff. All right. How many rounds? We got 2 more rounds to get through. Okay. We'll see. At least we don't have a super version. Also, I just realized we have Shy Guy Swarm. I do not entirely know what that do. Maybe I should look through the manual a little bit and read up on stuff. Oh, might be worth my time, just a little. Okay, why is my denying ability so extraordinarily bad this round? Oh my goodness. Every time I try to stop a group of enemies, they just, they keep doing stuff like that. Boy, hook. Stay the course, everybody. Stay the course. I believe. And if you believe, we can achieve melee damage. Of course you'd do that. Why wouldn't you? Why on earth wouldn't you do that? Okay, I'm actually deliberately letting this gonna happen. I'm just, yeah, whatever. Just, okay, good. Okay, our assortment of Goombas are still kicking all sorts of ass. Okay, good. It's like I was saying earlier, sometimes you gotta know when to let them take a hit. Because others will be able to finish the whole thing up. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely stupendous. Loving it all. Okay. Boy, I wish I had enough energy to just use Shy Guy Swarm. Uh-oh, that's 2. I've never had to deal with 2 super duper strong dudes. I mean, we still have type effectiveness on our side, but how much is that really going to pay off? And once again, they are entirely immune to the denies. So this is just gonna hurt. Okay. Okay. Hey, it's something. I would have preferred if we attacked something else. One of the stronger dudes, maybe, but, you know, it's fine. You do what you can with what you've got, is what she does. There you go. Okay, B Goomba fighting off that guy. Whoa! Oh! Whoa! Those ants, like, they giga-brained the whole thing. They used a super move on a weaker dude to break through enemy lines to get straight to the captain and take him out before even the super dudes had a chance to do anything of value. Those ants know what's good. They know what is good. That's fantastic. Okay, very cool. Also got some spikes for my trouble. That's pretty neat. Will I use them? No idea. But, woo-hoo-hoo. That is all sorts of things that we're gonna have to deal with in the next part. Hope you're still having yourself a grand old time. I most definitely am. I am loving seeing Junior grow as a person and seeing him rise to the challenge. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super. I'll see you all very soon.